Welcome to the Rusted Garden Homestead. This video is all about mulching your cucumber plants. I'll explain to you why it's important. Side dressing, putting down some granular organic fertilizer on the surface. That's basically all it is. When your plants are at about this size, this is a good, sort of mid-season growth for these cucumbers. They've been producing, I've been harvesting. Just did a video on pruning the vines and the leaves. If you want to prune, I'll link that video in the video description. But I like taking the leaves out from the bottom. So we'll go over the granular feeding and then also a water-soluble feeding too. But let's just start with the importance of mulching. Now, I recommend, this is grass clippings. This was the first wave of grass clippings. I'm going to switch over to some shredded hardwood. You can use either. I will link the video for the grass clippings too. The reason that you mulch is to keep moisture in the top couple inches of the soil. And that's good to do for all your plants, especially cucumbers. They really enjoy water. Water them more often. So this is what I talk about when I say shredded hardwood. It's finely shredded. This breaks down nicely, so if I use it now in the beginning of July, it will break down enough that I can mix it into the garden come spring. If you're using wood chips, that just doesn't break down quick enough. These chips will hang around forever, and you don't want to mix these wood chips into the soil. The shredded hardwood works better, so I recommend grass clippings, shredded hardwood, hay, something like that. So a cucumber plant will send down a main taproot, I don't know, 3 feet deep, 4 feet deep, pretty far. That taproot goes straight down. It's pulling up resources from deep in the ground. From that, it'll spread about 2 feet and collect moisture and fertilizer and all that kind of stuff. But it also sends out about a 4-foot span of surface roots. So surface roots will go all across here, and that's why you mulch. You want to keep those surface roots moist. That's why you put down a granular fertilizer on top. Those roots will pull in the nutrients. That's why you drop in water-soluble fertilizer. So the first thing that I would do, this is any organic granular fertilizer around a 5-5-5 NP and K. Most of them are the same. I just buy what's on sale. This is a 5 nitrogen, 3 phosphorus, 3 potassium. Handful. Sprinkle it around just like that. Because it's organic, you can't really damage the plant root. Just don't like pile it in right there at the stems or anything like that, or the vine where it's coming out of the ground. That's all I do for my top dressing. At about this point, when the plants are producing, they're nice and green. And then on top of that, about 1 inch of the shredded hardwood. And that's going to keep the moisture in. The granular fertilizer is a slow release, so the microbiology, the soil will break that down. The nutrients will become available to the surface roots. Rain will wash it down. And at the end, we're going to hit this with a water-soluble fertilizer. I'll talk about that too. So the top dressing or side dressing, done. The mulching, done. Your plants are going to love you for it. Okay, let me finish up the mulching. We'll talk a little bit more. Not only is the mulch functional, I think it's just beautiful. So putting down about 1 inch of mulch, a little bit more if you want to, of the shredded hardwood, you're going to keep moisture on those surface roots of the cucumbers. And that's the whole trick to keeping healthy, happy cucumbers. If the sun were to keep beating down on here without the mulch, dries out the surface roots, dries out the soil, the soil gets hotter, and when it's 95, 100 degrees, that can send a signal to the plant to stop producing. That's true for a lot of plants like tomato plants. So when you mulch, you keep the roots cooler, the plant's happier, and it's going to keep flowering and producing instead of sort of shutting down in a defensive mode because it knows it's way too hot out. Once you put the mulch down, if you want, you can just toss on some more granular fertilizer. And again, this is slow release. Soil microbiology will break this down. It will feed over the next many weeks and months. That'll be plenty for this cucumber. And then we're going to finally just water it in with a fish emulsion. This is a water-soluble fertilizer, and we're going to be watering all the surface roots. Just something just like that. I like to show people how I water it in. Just follow the instructions. For the fish emulsion, water-soluble fertilizer means it's going to be immediately available to the plant. The NPK and the fertilizer can be used right away. So I would just continue that all the way down, and right at the roots, where the main taproot goes down 3 or 4 feet, You're just going to give it a really big drink and let that fish emulsion sink down deep into the earth. That's really all you need to do for the fertilizing at this point. This plant will have plenty of fertilizer. It's going to die off naturally, get beat up, bugs are going to take it. Now, in saying that, I'm going to get a lot of production. In the next video, if you want to subscribe, notice how I've removed a lot of the flowers from there versus over here. I'm going to be putting down insect dust on the stems to help manage the vine borer, cucumber beetle, other beetles and pests, and that will be a separate video. But there's a strategy behind it, so you reduce the risk to your pollinators. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to subscribe to my newsletter, you can find it through going to my seed and garden shop at therustedgarden.com. I will put a link in there. I'll be doing a monthly newsletter with different coupons and sales for my seed shop and information about a garden. And the July newsletter's going to all be about growing second and third waves of summer crops. Thanks for watching, and again, please check out my seed shop at therustedgarden.com.